Because a few reasons. They'd be more likely to leave Valyria prior to the doom. A super powerful Valyrian house is unlikely to flee prior to the doom because they are thriving there. A major house would have done more than just Dragonstone. They'd begin working on improving their situation to be far better than what it was prior to the Conquest. It emphasizes the former might of Valyria. If this minor house could take over an entire continent, just imagine what the full might of Valyria could have been. It prevents the Targaryens from being too OP without having them dealing with internal family conflicts. It's a study of a small fish in a big pond that found itself a big fish in a small pond very quickly. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. A lot of how the Targaryens approached power in Westeros actually speaks to them not having had much of it before, the way I see it. A house that had always known what it was to have power, or had had it for so long that it didn't remember going without, functionally the same thing, would conduct itself in a certain way. Truly powerful dynastic institutions don't stay that way by infighting, they focus on external enemies. That the Targaryens ultimately destroyed themselves, as required by GRRM story, they're overall a tragedy, not a triumph, is a function of them having this newfound, totally asymmetical power that they don't know quite what to do with. And it didn't take them thousands of years to do it, they burned out in fewer than 300, and lost their dragons much earlier than even that. A house that was better equipped, through experience, to wield such awesome power relative to other people wouldn't have made so many unforced missteps due to something as crass as familial conflicts. But in that case, the story we had would be completely different. The Targaryens being a middling family in Valyria could also have saved them in the years after the doom. A more powerful family might have tried to conquer a more challenging target, like the free cities or the ruins of Valyria itself, and likely would have gotten themselves killed doing it. The Targaryens kept their heads down and focused on a smaller, more realistic goal when they did decide to go off and conquer something, and they picked a place that didn't have the power or the experience to fight them back. Finally, a more powerful house probably could have convinced other houses to evacuate Valyria and thus save the overall civilization, if not its literal geographic base, from the doom. The story requires that Valyria stand as some terrible entity in the past, almost mythical at this point. It'd lose that effect if the Targaryens had just been one surviving family among many. Not to mention that any one of those other families might have eventually also tried to conquer Westeros, etc. It wouldn't take much to completely alter the story, and George wrote it the way he did because that's how he wanted it. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.